What is up, Napaz? How are you doing, guys? Welcome to the Goudron channel. I am Crooked. Anyway, welcome to the Goudron channel. It is Let's Play Tuesday. So, I said last week that I was wanting to stream on Mondays as well. Get back to that, and I'd probably be doing more Let's Plays. I was going to yesterday, but what happened, and this was completely out of my control, and I'm kind of pissed about it. Xfinity was doing some hardware work in my neighborhood, so I was getting real crap internet all day, and I'm not seeing any improvement from what they did yesterday. So, yay! We love Xfinity so much. Yes, they're not shit at all. They're extremely consistent. I get fast speeds, which, is exactly what I pay for. Anyway, more importantly, let's get some Octopath Traveler 2 in here. Let's get some game audio. Internet ship providers, you are so very right, Nightpaws. Let me know if the game is too loud or not loud enough. But this is stream 4 of Octopath Traveler 2. So last week we got our 4th character. We got Ochette. So we now have Porticio, Casti, Icardi, and Ochette, and we are all set to go grab Oswald. We are like literally saved right next to him. Which I didn't realize, but this is how we set ourselves up, because I'm hoping to have a longer stream today and get Oswald and a 6th character. So let's get right to it.
What is...
Here we go.
You've chosen well.
Okay. This could be interesting.
All things in this world have a source.
Say, if we've got to go through 2 chapters on him, then we will not be getting an extra character today.
That's nothing.
This is bold. No.
Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
Ooh.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict.
Boy, not even letting him argue his side.
Oswald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
I don't know if you could hear that. My cat just decided to meow in sympathy. 5 years later. What is it, Cinnabon?
Frigid Isle. A solitary.
Solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world.
Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped.
I'm gonna change that.
Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do.
It's a bad
I have
place.
survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it?
Well, then why do you have it?
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Oh, we'll fight. Mug. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. Hit with stick! I got to hit with stick.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me!
Lies.
Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar.
Sorry. There we go. Yeah.
How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor?
My stick? It was great.
It's a fine little muscle, isn't it?
Oh, is that why you can't
Keeps
cast?
you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Look at all the books they've got in there, though.
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
The next morning.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I'm tired.
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving!
What does it look like I'm doing?
What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
I can't move anymore. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you
that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds. So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole. Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor.
Damn.
And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand?
Warden, sir, is already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first. The prison is as old as it is massive. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, one they call the Provisioner.
The Provisioner.
But
Sounds like
first, I need to find them.
Sounds like a really bad Batman villain.
The third and final piece. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner.
Needs to be a really special prisoner.
I must find someone capable. Then all that will remain.
Stick. Filthy murderers, like you even have hearts. But I wanna mug you. I'd rather be out here in the cold than locked up in that cell. They say home is where you make it. But who the hell could make this place a home? Hey, Professor, we've got some new thesis papers in. Well, aren't you special? Rule of land, conqueror of sea. Maybe I'll read this one next. Hey, muzzlemouth, wipe that smug look off your face. You're better off not knowing what I've done.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
You're not getting sexual favors. Okay, fine. I'll give you sexual favors. Do you want to be RoboCop or the Nun?
So, he won't hand it over for free. I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Scrutinize. Prisoner number 291055. Okay, hang on. Well, 300 at the best time, but man, 80 years It said 291,000 prisoners, presumably. Known to many as the Provisioner, he is capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit rather onerous cost. 296432, Prod, Perjury, Forgery, 18 years, delusional and pathological liar. This impossibly silent man is charged with document creation at the prison. Said silence is born of a deep-seated hatred of every prisoner on the island. Perhaps the only saving grace is that his silence keeps him from becoming yet another voice berating the inmates. Damn, that's brutal.
Hmm.
214-year sentence, serial arson and murder. There's no room for you here, Muzzlemouth. Get lost. Human trafficking. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker. Oh, man.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Damn, what a shitty life. Let's go uppy. Manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. Trespassing, theft, murder. A long-serving guard on this island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoners is a fact of life for him now. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoners' rehabilitation. The prison's changed him. Damn. Dismal. How long's your sentence? I've got 27 years to go. Warden Davis dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, because Bale knows his weakness.
Here it is. Surely this is the Provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
I got new information. Go on there.
Finally come to paying, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
My plan proceeds apace.
Yeah, it does.
This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals.
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Oswald.
Attention,
Oswald.
Kmart shoppers.
Have you found the answer?
Yes. As long as there are absolutely no follow-up questions. Yes.
To work, maggots.
After forced labor. So it's time to put some prisoners under a little scrutiny.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Hey, Professor, you're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? Gah! Number 281069, instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Sentence of 409 years. Damn. Always wondered, how do you eat with that thing on? And number 319471, treason, seditious conspiracy. Sentence 39 years. Notes. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. He's a graffitist. I could use a drink. Forcible incitement of a duel, murder, 37 years. Prisoner's violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. So he's a mean drunk? What do you want? If you've got something to say, speak up. No, I don't think I will. Go to spend half a lifetime rotting in this stinking cesspool. 28 years old. Kidnapping and assault, 46 years. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocratic family, age 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. Yep, that'll do it. I know it's my job, but being in this prison's just depressing. Though he appears exhausted and demoralized, he's actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there's no stopping him. He's killed over 10 prisoners. Each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Damn. I just can't stop going. Oh, he's gonna die. 46. Embezzlement of public funds, 12 years. Maintains he was falsely accused. I'll believe it. As long as lies never get exposed, they're no different than the truth. 33, 19 years. False personation fraud. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. Yep, that'll do it. Say, why don't we make a bet? We can wager tonight's dinner. Someone's a gambler. Illegal gambling, 15 years. I lead an exciting life. Until I landed here, that is. 50 years old. Piracy. There you go. Yeah, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent. 25, serial assault. Oh, this is gonna be it. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. This laughter is an attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons.
I don't believe this
Nah, he definitely doesn't if he's new. There was a ladder there. Oh. You know the rules. I better not see more than 3 of you worms together. A guard who barks all orders at the top of his lungs. Once a man of low esteem who had never issued a single order, he vividly remembers the day he became a guard and saw the prisoners follow his every word to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor.
I was in here long before you, see? Reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful.
33. Prisoners serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing far simpler labor. Ooh.
The underground passage, I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
To the library!
The library.
That wasn't the library. Yes, this is a new thesis paper.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Aha. There's an entry to the passage. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain.
Back to your cell.
Seems I'm out of time.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
Yes! For the second time. No follow-up questions.
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory.
Harvey and Oswald? Really? I just now realized
Behold
that.
this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied.
Alright, just a second. Dead piece of skin I had to get off.
However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic.
Swear, if we
You're
get
one
somebody
step
in this
closer
game
to
named
it,
Lee and
to
look at their
standing alone
storyline.
atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea. Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat!
Yeah, we know.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
I like watching people enjoy their food. 35. Mass poisoning. And what he said? Oh my god. If you have business with me, you must schedule an appointment through my butler first. I chose the right voice for him. What do you want? Well, that one's named. Prisoner to prisoner. Let's say we help each other out. A prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness.
No.
Impression flippant. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it, which has made him the most unwelcome among other prisoners.
No.
Yeah, about that. A well-known figure around the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. And people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter...
Hey! Oh my god, it does sound like Bryan Cranston. I hadn't even thought about that. Viv, you magnificent creature, how are you doing?
So, which one are you, Professor?
Hungry Beast.
Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Good to see you too.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. Now, for my formal request. I can be of use to you. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares.
Sexual favors again.
I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
Start a fire. Somewhere.
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next.
Funsies.
The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it.
6 years later.
One more thing.
Can I call you
Get me
Emmy?
the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there. See?
Hmm.
Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
We're friends. Nap time.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
For the third time, yes.
I've reached a dead end. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
He was telling me the cafeteria menu for next week.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
Exactly what it.
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club. I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with them. To the mines! Nyom. Nyom. Look at me run! So bitch. Da 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 da. Oh.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow
More
your
hydrating.
plan to the letter.
Cheers.
We're nearly free.
Thank you, Viv. I feel lubricated.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
The next day.
Can't believe they made it. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Nice. He's got a stick! Or a rock.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant.
Now how are we gonna hide it?
But first, I have a little something for you.
The key, please.
The key to that muzzle of yours.
I can cast spells.
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice.
He sounds like Fran Drescher. That was more Carol Channing, but whatever.
Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
I know, I love them both too.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you.
There's no time. Keep moving.
At least it could have sounded like Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Hey, guess what? We're escaping.
Wait a minute!
Oh my gosh, I forgot he gets this. Oh.
Thinking time. And done.
Do I have to?
I need a plan.
That's that! Missed me!
You're broken.
Good one, Professor!
Sabotage. Stab in the dark. Ooh, I need to use that a lot.
I'll slice you to bits!
Well done. And done. I've gained valuable insight.
Healing grape. Inspiriting plum.
Wait a minute! Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits!
Now then.
Yes! That's that!
And done. Study harder.
The guillotine back here? Ooh, hello, extra hit points. Also, I see that up there. I would like to get up there.
Out of my way.
Do I have
That's that!
Well done. Now then, how weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Sinner's Staff. Likes the sound of that.
Stay back!
Thinking time.
So it looks like the ancient necklace actually gives me an extra
All according to plan.
Do I have
identify, which is really nice.
I'll slice you to bits!
Now then. And done.
Poor aim.
Haha! Hit with stick!
Good one, Professor!
This is the informant's turf.
One moment, please. I'm not sure if this is important or not. It is not.
No! The ladder's been destroyed.
I see crates. I see a hammer. No, I don't see any. I see some planks. There's ways to get up.
Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. I commend you for making it this far. But your choice of ally was your downfall. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Fight me.
Ho, ho, ho. You're not the
Yeah, look at all those
first.
barrels. Absolutely could have gotten one or two barrels to get me to reach the top of that, the bottom of that ladder.
So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Ooh, nice sprite.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn. Very effective.
Do I have to?
Yep.
I'll slice you to bits.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
So that didn't tickle.
This should hold you.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to? This should hold you.
The tide is turning. This wasn't in my calculations.
Very interested
I
in
need a
seeing what
plan.
his, what you call it, latent power is gonna be.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
I'll slice you to bits. You got me. Happy? I'll slice you to bits. Ooh, did you see that?
Nice.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Awesome. One of them's down.
This one's for me.
I'll slice you to bits.
Do I have to?
That's that.
Thinking time. This one's for me.
Food. You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor. Oh, don't mind me.
I need a plan. I will set things right. Fire. Burn.
Fire hot.
Thinking time.
Here, Professor.
I need a plan. Use this.
Thanks, Professor.
Thinking time.
Do I have to?
That's that.
Now then. Fire. Burn. Thinking time. Calculations complete. Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
I'll slice you to bits. How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though.
What are you chattering on about?
Now then. Pierce them, winds of frost.
Good one, Professor. I'll slice you to bits.
Can focus spells that use. Oh, okay. I like it.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I definitely don't want to do that right now.
Pierce them, winds of frost.
All right, you wretches.
Do I have to?
And that's that.
Well done. This one's for me. In pursuit of knowledge. This one's for me.
Now, wait. This should hold you. I'll slice you to bits.
Now then. Pierce them, winds of frost.
Excellent. I was hoping I'd kill that one.
Good one, Professor. I'll slice you to bits.
Fire, burn.
Do I have to?
I'll slice you to bits.
Well done. In pursuit of knowledge.
Oh my god, this is gonna hit him for so much.
Fire, burn.
Dang.
Study
Okay.
harder.
Overkill? This isn't a game of kick the oof.
You don't think you can escape this place?
I am so out of here.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer.
Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
You realize
Whoa!
they can go
Yeah,
through it
I
too.
think that'll do, Confidant.
Ah, there we go.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
At the edge of the world sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom, one last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. So that's chapter 1. That's gonna put us right into chapter 2, right? That's what it said.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
For the 4th time! Yes.
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elena are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
I was kind of wondering if I happen to be able to read any of these. It's a cute little graveyard. Mm. The swing. That hurts.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey?
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Oswald, is my answer.
Ooh, damn.
Ever since that day, a fire is burning. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Oswald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead.
Let's go. Yeah, the effects in this game, all the artwork in this is really cool. I mean, just the fire. There's a lot of really cool stuff in these games. I love the 2D HD art style of these games. And the boss sprites are just so good.
Do I have That's that.
Hit with stick. Ooh, stick bad. Stick no weak help. No weak against stick.
Now then, fire, burn.
Weak against fire, though.
Good one. That's that.
And the music in these games is just incredible.
I've gained valuable insight.
We've done it. We've escaped that godforsaken prison.
You're not that far yet.
Don't celebrate
Hey,
yet.
what's up,
I know
Lizard
we
Queen? Long
escaped.
time no see. Welcome to Octopath 2.
What do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet,
Doing pretty good.
the warden likely told them about our escape.
Yep, enjoying the game.
Let's
Working
see
on getting
what
my
we can
fifth
learn about the
character.
situation.
I was hoping to get a 6 today, but you have to do 2 chapters of this guy, so I have a feeling it's going to be just him. It just means we get 1 or 2
Got it.
characters next week.
We make for the ship.
But this is character number 5. I only need to get 8. Observe the inspectors. Save point.
Out of my way.
He's a puppy.
Do I have to?
Now then, fire, burn. All according to plan.
Get wet, stick! Poke with rock!
What a letdown.
Magic nut. Like just the detail of the little plants in the wind. More saves. Totally not a save work.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol. Hunt them down.
Let's stand in the middle of the path that they're gonna come up.
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arranger? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are. Seize them.
They found us. Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Hey, what's up, Newell? Thank you very much. Yeah, I loved Octopath Traveler 1. Very much enjoying Octopath 2. Let's settle in. This is a blind playthrough. I am very, very happy with how things have been going so far. Settle in. This is a very, very chill stream. I'm Goudrin, but you can call me Gus. And, yeah. Not a whole lot else to it. Just having a good time.
Burn.
You know what? Let's make him even colder.
Pierce them, winds of frost.
Oh, I've already been on a ride. This is the 5th character I'm acquiring, and yeah, very much enjoying.
Now, wait.
Yeah, you can hear yourself.
This should hold you.
Thinking time. Pierce them, winds of frost. Study harder. We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Even closer to the ship.
Let's go.
Like, they totally don't use that. Now that is high praise. No, I definitely loved Octopath 1. Out of curiosity, two questions. Octopath 1, who was your original starting character? And Octopath 2, who was your original starting character?
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
Sorry, my cousin just texted, but it's nothing important. Tressa and Casti. Octopath 1, for me, it was Ophelia, because I never played clerics and I wanted to do something different. And in this one, Particio, pretty much the same reason. But Casti I got second. Tressa I got fairly close to the end, but I finished her story first in Octopath 1.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off
Casti
here.
was a contender for starting character in this, though. Part of the reason I got her second is because she was a contender for first. It was between her and
What did you just
Particio.
say? What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a
Asshole.
fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Yeah, I very
Freezing
much
rocks
like
are
him
gonna save
already.
us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
I absolutely agree. Some of the stories are like, eh. I haven't. This is the first chapter 2
Nay,
I've done just because it's
Your
making me for
humans have
Oswald.
the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
Yeah,
I
we're
give
gonna be able
you
to sail
our
4 days in
ice
that.
A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
But then nothing like Octopath had really been done before. So I mean, they had to find themselves.
You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river.
Oh, that. I very much like having that ahead of me. All the characters have great stories, no chapter forgettable.
The people there
Nice.
laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
That's actually a really, really cool premise. Gotta look for extra stuff. What the epic will do. Hey, no problem, Noah. And if you like, I do have a YouTube. I put all of my previous streams up there, as well as my entire Octopath 1 playlist. So if you ever need background noise, check it out. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing you around more. Actually, speaking of streaming, don't forget, guys, tomorrow night is Tootski's night. So playing games with my friends. Ooh, you're an artist. I would love to see some of your art. If you've got an Insta, please share a link. Or a DeviantArt or anything like that. But no pressure. Just, I'm also a creator and like to see other people's things. Did I try fire already?
Burn. All according to plan.
Why didn't I?
Good one, Professor.
I will warn you, the first like half of my Octopath 1, the quality is much lower because I was on my old computer. And that was like 6 months span between the first half and the second half when I got the new one, so just be aware of that. What was I doing?
This should hold you.
One second. I'm not sure if that actually works. Yeah, I don't know if that actually takes you to the wrong place. Nope, it takes you to the right spot. So yeah, there's my YouTube. Now we all know together. Yeah, it's like you see the buttress and yes, it is, because Octopath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was the 7th Let's Play I did on this channel. And now I've done 18, 19, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is the 34th. So I played 27 Let's Plays between since then.
Fire. Burn.
I've gained valuable insight.
God, I needed that level up.
Well, made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic.
My wind magic, though, it sucks.
Give them a season. The current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky.
There it is.
Take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. you've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Yep, saw something like this coming.
So long, Oswald.
I've got warm clothes.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Look at that beautiful ship.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn! Launch the boat! No!
Get him.
I said do it now! I have very little patience. Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mind phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Dang.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... well, some mysteries... Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time.
You're not supposed to die yet, Bubs.
I love you, my dear.
Rita.
you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid.
Really?
But you're the first to do so alive.
I figured.
You're a quiet one.
Yes.
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not?
How the hell did you know?
Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through you.
Okay, that would explain it.
I too am a scholar. Here, take this robe.
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished.
Oswald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him toward one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. Okay, so Chapter 2 was very short. I did not expect that. No boss fight in it. That's interesting.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
If I did replace somebody, who would I replace? Alright, Mistress Pokemon. For now. Alrighty. Two attribute raising effects. Ooh, cool. I don't think you didn't like it. Yeah, protagonist character to get. No, I actually like that. I liked that in Octopath 1 as well. And that was one of the things I knew coming into Octopath 1 is that whichever character you start with, you get an ending, you get credits when you finish their story. So I actually took that into consideration choosing my character here. Is whose story do I want to finish last? Because I want to finish everybody else's story before my protagonist. So Barticio's story intrigued me a little bit more than Casti's did, just based off of the initial description. But yeah, and that's another thing that I do is for every Let's Play I do, I actually have a piece of art up on my wall over here, and I make a sprite out of miniature perler beads for each Let's Play I do that reminds me of that particular playthrough, because I do games I've played in the past as well. Yes, Particio will be. But for Octopath 1, the sprite I did was my starting character, Ophelia, dressed up as the character whose story I completed first. So she's wearing Tressa's garb in the pose of the final attack on Galdera, which in my case of Octopath 1, was literally reflecting Galdera's magic back at him. So she's just like standing there all defensive. So I'm planning to do the same thing for this one. So it's going to be Particio dressed up as whoever I finish their story first, and then pose for final attack on Super Boss. So yeah. Ooh, I like that one. I know I could go ahead and get lightning, but that gives me a chance at it, and let's go with it. Oh no, I beat Galdera. I beat Galdera. It took some leveling, which I don't mind doing. Oh yeah, it's Cody. Stories equipping characters SP when break. That I like. It was not easy. I did end up having to look up some assisting strats, but I still did a lot just kind of with my own wants and desires and stuff. Okay. So, we have Temenos. We have Throne, and we have Agnia left. Agnia is probably going to be the last one just because she's all the way over here. And we'll get back to the Western Continent. Temenos is close. I don't know that I've got it in me to go through another chapter 1 right now because that was 2 chapters. That's what I was expecting to go through. But I can absolutely get distracted. So where the heck am I? Yeah, this is where I am. Okay. Honestly, I just love the music at Galdera. Daughter of the Dark God and the one they call the Witch. Such good music.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Boy, I gotta remember what everybody else does now.
Take this. How's that?
My turn.
Wait, no, there's...
Axe attack.
Thinking time.
And, yeah, even the gacha game was good. I played that for quite a while last year.
Indulge me, bro.
Cool.
Here I
I
come.
like that.
Good.
Here I go.
Yeehaw!
Nice.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, you're going down. I forgot how strong we are. Yay.
Now then. Fire. Burn. You're finished.
Now it begins. Good. I still have much to learn.
I want to go south. Greetings, friend. All manner of ruffians hide along this road. I can't count how many times I've been attacked as I peddle my wares. Must have a hideout somewhere nearby. They'll hurt my business for sure if they're allowed to continue pillaging as they please. A man who makes his living mostly in snowy regions. With fishing almost impossible this time of year, he instead sells wares he stocked up on in other regions. Since the locals always offer him their best fish during the busy season, he keeps his wares at a low price this time of year to return the favor, and thus does not turn much of a profit. What a nice guy. Nah, I'm not gonna duel you.
Out of my way.
What to do, what to do. Axe attack!
Here I come. Strike true. Who's next?
I know, right? The NPC, it fills out so much of the world.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Hit with stick!
And done.
You could have hit with stick better.
Bring it on.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Oh no.
This'll cool you down. It has to be done.
Well, that didn't tickle.
I know no cure for evil.
I'll take this.
Now it begins.
Looney with the raid. Puff Puff! Guys, welcome in. I saw you were streaming, Looney, but I was in the middle of work and was actually needing to focus on it for once in my life. How are we doing, my friends?
And
Also, Looney, just FYI, Tootsky's Nights tomorrow. You're always welcome, you know that.
This'll cool you down.
Yeah, I was actually being good Gus today. But guys, welcome to Octopath
Prepare
Traveler
yourself.
2. If you are new here, hi. This is the Gowdrin channel. I am Gowdrin, but you can call me Gus. And I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of different games. Right now I'm working on Octopath Traveler 2 and enjoying the crap out of it.
I got more grit.
Hit with stick! Might have a date tomorrow? Hey, no problem. You know how to get to us.
Well now. Yeah.
Click.
thinking time. Indulge me.
Oh, I like that one very much.
I've seen worse methods.
We are currently getting distracted by our surroundings. Oh god, I gotta do Homestyle 1 for 5 minutes now. Thank you, Looney Looney, my friend. We got equipment. We got equipment. Oh, we gotta get a new... And so does he. This is great. This is really great. Hey, no problem, Puff Puff. Always good to see you. You're welcome. Anytime. Great. I don't want to make some maneuvers. New support skill. I don't want to make some maneuvers, but I'll take Latent Power Plus. Ooh. That's great. Okay. Medium olive of life. That's great.
Are you my next patient?
I surprise my foe.
Here goes.
Well
Now it begins. It's over.
Nice.
Oh, that was great. Look on
Bring
Looney.
it on.
You do what you gotta do, my friend. Take care of yourself. I love you so much.
what to do? What to do?
Now then.
Prepare yourself. Who's next for the pride of Ku?
Okay. Let's go this way. Up. We found the dead end.
Out of my way.
There's another whale.
Now it begins. Blood boils. Hienka!
Holy crap. Did a little bit of damage there.
Now then. Strike them down. How weak.
Well, that bad went down a lot easier than the other one.
Hey, a customer.
There's no customers.
My turn. My blade sings. Good.
There we go.
Nice. And done.
Hit fish with stick.
You never fail to impress, Oswald.
You just met him.
Here. Maybe next time.
Woofy inside out. I feel like we've gotten distracted. This is great. It's exactly what I wanted.
Yeehaw! It's your shift now, friend.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Well
Well, these guys need to be weak to something.
Indulge me, bro.
Alright, thank you so much for the homestar, Rooney. Love you, buddy.
this'll cool you down.
Bring it on.
There we go.
My turn.
Thinking time. Let me show you what I've learned.
Let's see if we
Strike
can kill
them
this
down.
one. Ow.
My turn. Poison slash.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me.
Get him.
Arrow of fortune.
Nail. 1 JP.
Here I come.
I need a plan.
I don't think I've tried sword on him yet, have I? Probably should.
Now then. Strike them down.
My turn.
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
No, I guess I did.
I still have much to learn.
That's not a save point.
I shall be your opponent.
Oh, goody.
Yeehaw! It's your shift now, friend.
Nice.
What to do? What to do? Axe attack.
Here I come. It's over.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment. This cannot be.
Oswald, I have a talent for making do. This will make it all right.
Back on my feet.
Huh.
I'm just
Pardon
getting
me.
warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Ah!
Yeah, get him.
Impressive work, Particio. Strike true.
What to do? I have a talent for making do. A pinch of this and...
Back on my feet.
My turn. Choose your next move wisely.
I'm not well.
That's fine.
Very effective.
Yeehaw! Take this.
Good boy. Aw.
What to do? What to do?
There we go.
Now it begins.
And done.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
I return your
Yes! Oh, that's my boy.
No need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
1,000 leaves. I like it. Whatever this is, I want it badly. Yeah, it's not as good as I hoped. Still nice. Accuracy minus 40. Yeah. Let's check out these ruffians.
Let the experiment begin.
What to do, what to do.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Impressive work, Particio.
Which one's what I'm looking for? It's not that one's below. Oh, it's one of his latent powers, isn't it?
Strike true. Now.
Nice.
My turn.
Prepare yourself. What is this?
It's this one.
Soul gets you sent. Next.
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! How's that?
I need a plan.
Hit with stick! Hit with stick is a totally valid plan.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Out of my way.
You know, somebody say that hit with stick is the best plan. Ew.
Particio.
No, he's fine.
I'm sorry.
My turn. Slow and steady now.
Uh-oh.
Thinking time.
Hit with stick!
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
Here I come.
I want this guy dead.
Here I go.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! Let's...
That was a risk, but I am glad I took it.
Well now.
My turn. It's over.
Strike them down.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Here I come.
I need a plan.
Hold it.
She's
Now
fine
it
now.
begins. It's over.
Indulge me for
Here goes. All right. Maybe next time.
Look at that waterfall. How pretty is that? Okay, let's do this real quick. Get him. Just who are you? How'd you manage to get past the lookouts? Look, boss, a big easy mark just landed in our laps. You've got that right. Empty him out.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Here I come. Strike true. You've been exposed.
Yeehaw! It's your shift now, friend.
Here I go. Ah! Axe attack.
Oh,
I need a plan.
stupid guys.
Indulge me for
That's fine.
My turn. Allow me.
I need a plan. In pursuit of knowledge.
This guy's having a bad day.
What to do? What to do?
Hit this guy.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Take this.
I had a feeling.
Right.
Also having a bad day.
My turn.
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't underestimate.
Impressive work, Particio.
Strike them down.
Level 69, I can. It is a good battle move, absolutely.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm full.
Here I go. Axe attack. Now.
Now's our chance. Indulge me for
Here goes. Take this.
Prepare yourself. My spear does not err.
Might I extend a helping hand? Time for your medicine.
For a true friend.
Bring it on.
Now then, pierce them, winds of frost.
Well now.
Now it begins.
Time for your meds, girl.
Bring it on.
Casty is such a sweetheart, but she's fierce. She's got some sass, but I really like her. There we go.
I've gained valuable insight.
Boss? Fellas! You okay? Stay with me. You win this round, but don't count us out just yet. Stop! There's no way we can win. We're not strong enough. We surrender. Seems our luck's finally run out. We'll wash our hands of this whole dirty business. That ain't worth getting thrashed like that again. Come on, you lot. We're leaving. I'll take whatever this is. That was a nice little diversion.
Are you my next patient?
Here I come.
What to do? What to do?
Here goes.
Thinking time.
It was stick!
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Hold it together. This'll cool you down.
I'm gonna need to figure out what I want to do for dinner after
Whoa,
this.
time out.
I have not thought that far ahead.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. How's that?
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment.
Here I go. These hands. Axe attack.
Now it begins. What is this?
Yeah, it's not wasted.
Yeah.
Nice going under it. Yeehaw!
You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
I get it. I was wondering what the difference of the symbols was. Okay. So I need to find my way south. This is not south. Yeah, that's going to take me up to here where I do not want to go.
I need a plan. And done.
Slow and steady now.
Prepare yourself. What is this? Next. There's no need for
And that's
flattery.
why I didn't waste it. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. What's up, buddy? Say, was it you? Did you give those scoundrels a piece of your mind? I saw them fleeing their hideout, covered in bruises. Perhaps I'll be able to conduct my business in peace again. I cannot thank you enough. Money? And a feather cap. Aw, nobody wanted the hat. It's okay. This should be the right direction. I don't think anybody can actually use daggers yet. Yeah, daggers are the only thing I don't have somebody who could use. I'm looking forward to having everything available.
Out of my way.
I'm just sad I'm not going to be able to do what I did last fight on these guys. That was great.
Now it begins. It's over.
Here goes.
No.
Alright, do it, boyo.
Indulge me for a moment. They're broken. You're finished.
And heck, oh god. A little bit of overkill.
Forgive me.
Eastern Flame Church Pass. Excellent. This is going to get me right towards Temenos. Temenos. Temenos.
Howdy there, friend.
My turn. I'm sorry.
What to do, what to do. Axe attack.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment. You're finished.
Here goes.
Well now.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Impressive work, Particio.
I need...
What to do?
Yeehaw! Take this. All right. Maybe next time.
I am starting to get towards wrapping it up, guys. Unless I get very distracted here, it's probably going to be it once I find wherever our next boy is. Alright, buddy, what you got? Elemental augmentation? Very yes. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't necessarily feel like I need to go first, at least not right now. Later, maybe.
Stand aside or fight.
Well now. Axe attack.
Oh no. Oh, this is a bad day for you guys.
Indulge me for a moment.
I think I might have a new favorite attack, at least for now. Dear God, that is great. Oh, looking forward to having people who are secondary scholars. This is going to be so nice. Okay, so yeah. This is where Temenos is.
Show yourself, cleric. We want to render our judgment in person. We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about a sacred flame, and we won't stand for it. We are the truth.
Well, this is quite the scene. I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson. A lesson they won't learn if I leave them be. Would you mind assisting me? I promise I mean you no harm.
Not yet.
Is that so? What a pity.
Alright, so where is Le Save Point? We will get all up in the business of this place very soon. Down here. Ah, there you are. Alrighty. We're almost to 10 hours in this game. Okay, let's find ourselves somebody to raid. This was a lot of fun. This was good stuff. Thank you, Viv. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Ooh, Snipes is on, and he's playing the FF7 Rebirth. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, we're raiding my buddy Snipes. So there is the raid call. There's sub-raid. Guys, tomorrow night is Tootski's night. So just under 26 hours from now, I'll be playing some games with my friends. And we'll see about any streams this weekend, later on this week. If I'm bored on Thursday, who knows, I could do more Octopath. But until I do see you again, thank you so much for hanging out. Please be kind to everybody around you. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it, and I love you. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, guys.